guys, welcome to episode 2 of Wine Hour Podcast.
Hi, we're back. Jump into today's episode.
Halloween is tomorrow.
Oh my god, it's tomorrow. We're not doing anything.
Yeah, no plans. It's crazy because the older I've gotten, the less I've
done
things on Halloween. When I was younger, I would love to get dressed up and just go out with my friends on Halloween.
When I was in high school, I did that. Not in middle school because I didn't speak English or have friends. Yeah. But in high school, I did.
Yeah, in high school, I would always go downtown Salem.
Yes.
Walk around in my costume at night.
My dad would drop me off with my friends right downtown Salem, and we would just walk around.
Today, my mom was like, "Oh, you should go to downtown Salem with Nina, and I'll drive you guys and come pick you up." I'm like, are we teenagers?
Oh,
no.
Anna.
Yeah.
She wants us to
She wants us to do stuff.
I know. Aren't we doing enough?
I know. Come on, we're busy. So yeah, I have no costume. I did not dress up this year. I don't think I dressed up last year either.
No, I didn't either. We literally didn't do anything.
I haven't done anything.
But honestly, like you said, you feel FOMO when I see
everyone else.
Going to parties, and I genuinely did want to do a Halloween party, but realistically, it's just not gonna happen in our house.
Maybe next year.
No, for sure. When we have the basement done, it's just gonna be easier because the baby can be upstairs, and it will be just easier to have people over because you don't have to worry about being loud and stuff. So
I went to one Halloween party this year, but I didn't dress up. It was just kind of everyone made their own cocktail, so it was kind of like a cocktail competition.
What did you make?
I made a spicy margarita. Mm-hmm. It tasted terrible. I didn't use ingredients. I just eyeballed it.
Wait, what did you do? Tell me.
I put
tequila,
obviously, agave.
Okay.
And lime.
Okay.
And that's it. And shook it.
Huh?
That's it.
What about the mixer or the something
What mixer? Oh, I did a tahini rim.
No, but something you're just drinking pure tequila shots with lime.
Oh, sorry, I used pomegranate juice. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yes,
wait,
pomegranate
it tasted bad?
It didn't taste bad. I liked it. It's just the first thing that happened was my friend's ice melted way too fast, and so it was watered down. Yeah. And then by the time we actually all tried it was warm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, gross. But it tasted pretty good. It's just I didn't measure the ingredients. I was just eyeballing. Yeah. So maybe if I measured ingredients, I would drink that in general. Yeah, a pomegranate spicy margarita. It sounds really good. But yeah.
Or I would have done pineapple maybe. That would have been
pineapple
better.
Sounds good too. I wanted to try the coconut.
I was just about to say that.
But I was scared that maybe that would taste weird. Not that any of us drank any of the drinks.
No,
because it was a lot. There was 8 people there.
Yeah. And also I feel not everybody likes coconut water, so I feel
and not everyone likes tequila.
True.
That's
also yeah. But
how can you not like tequila? But
coconut water is still something that you don't hear people oh my god, it's my favorite. I love coconut water.
But I'm thinking
it's rare.
If you mix agave,
we should do that. We should try that.
Yeah, I think
maybe on our next podcast.
Yeah, instead of wine, we'll drink
agave coconut tequila drink and let you guys know how it is. Yeah. I honestly don't even like dressing up for Halloween, so it's fine. I'm not mad that I'm not doing anything.
Well, at least when the baby gets older, you can.
Next year we have to for sure. We definitely have to go trick or treating for
just
her.
a few houses. Just so she can.
She'll be of age very much and be interested in know what's going on and everything like that. So we'll do that next year for sure. But I got my nails done, you guys, literally this morning, and so Steph got this color. She did brown with chrome on top, and she hated it.
I hated it on my nails.
It literally looked like this if you're watching the YouTube video. I don't know. I hope you can see. But anyways, she hated it, and then her mom got it that same color because I guess she liked it.
I think she liked it, but I think she randomly went to the nail salon and just picked these colors and asked for chrome on top. I don't know. How did she not see my nail color?
Yeah.
I don't know. She said she didn't know.
Oh, really?
That I had that color.
That's really funny.
But whatever. I hated it on my hands.
I thought it looked amazing because, I said to you earlier, every time you would move your hands, it just looked so cute. Doesn't it look cute from far away?
It looks really good on her.
That's how it looks on you.
I'm just a neutral nail girly, and I love a neutral nail. And I just told her earlier that I think I'm gonna just get this color for the rest of my life.
But me too, though. I love neutral. But I also at the same time I'm.
You want to branch out.
Yes.
I know that.
That's literally how I feel.
But I never in my life get darker. But it's weird because I always love getting a whole black nail, and now I don't like that anymore. It's kind of weird. Like, I just think it looks weird.
Well, also your nails were short, remember?
That's true. If I have this is my natural nail, but if they're like short and square, I think I would like a black or a darker color.
Cute and, like,
yeah, but when they're long, it makes it look scary.
I know.
Remember,
like he was like, when I got the darker color, like my husband was like, "You look like a witch. Like it's maybe like a witchy color."
Yeah, maybe I'll do a black tip. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
Or like a red tip. I think I might do that.
Yeah. No, we'll do that for Christmas.
Yeah, true. Okay.
And now do black.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Or brown.
I'll do that. Oh, brown would be cute.
Yeah. Girl. Oh my god, yeah, because the nail will be clear.
That would be cute. I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah. Okay, amazing. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm really happy with my nails.
So how often do you get your nails done?
So like every 3 weeks.
Okay. I try to go once a month. Sometimes it's bad because they'll break. I wait too long. Yeah. But I mean, also when you have a natural nail, natural color, it doesn't show as much.
I do miss getting a Russian manicure though. I'm not gonna lie. Like whenever I did those, like I would go once a month, but I sadly just don't have the time for that.
They take forever. I mean, I don't have
2 hours.
Yeah, I don't have a baby, but I get impatient to sit there for that
2
long.
hours. Yeah. I don't know. I miss it. Like it is worth it, but also depends on who you go to because some girls are faster. Like I've gone to salons that are like pretty quick.
Yeah, same.
So, but I don't know. Let us know if you've ever had a Russian manicure. They're becoming more and more popular. I know in New York there's quite a few. Here in Boston there are like 2 or 3 nail salons in Boston, and then like on the outskirts of like Wellesley, Newton, there are a couple also like honestly very close to each other. It's becoming more and more popular, and they're literally like slowly taking over. And a lot of independent artists too for nails. A lot of people are trying them. Like I see random girls I went to like esthetician school with or like high school with, and they all like rave about Russian nails now.
I see it everywhere on TikTok too.
Oh, really?
Everyone I see on TikTok is like, let's go get a Russian manicure.
Yeah, but I think it's interesting when you see like people like because you know like everybody just goes to like the normal like nail salons in their area.
Sometimes it's just for convenience.
Super convenient.
Because it's close. Everyone goes to one near their house.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah.
And then it's fast.
Yeah.
Like literally 30 minutes.
Took an hour and 15 today.
Why?
It always takes an hour with him.
Oh, true. Okay, for me too. Why am I here like, oh, it only takes 30 minutes? No, it does take like
45 minutes to an hour depending, but today it took an hour 15 I think because of the chrome.
Yeah.
And I also don't do like the massage and the oil, so I just didn't do any of that. I just like say, oh, it's fine, and I just like do it myself. Like I don't know. I don't need it.
Do you sit there and wait for it to dry?
No. It's like 2 minutes. What do you have to dry? It's gel. Oh, it was gel because he did the chrome. So it was a gel top coat, and then you put it inside.
Yes. You're right. Okay, I forgot. Yeah.
So it's like super easy, but but I haven't gotten a pedicure in a long time. It's really bad. I need to go.
Well, same. No, actually, I did get one, a Russian pedicure. Remember? I went to the place that you
yes,
recommended. Amazing, expensive.
But it's a game changer.
I paid like $200 for no color. Just
people are good.
Yeah. Don't judge. It's fine. But anyways, I went right after the summer because also when you're in Greece and the sand and stuff and whatever, just being in the ocean in general makes everything dry, I feel like.
Yeah.
So my feet were really, really dry. This is disgusting.
Mine were too though.
I went there and after, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And they don't use the same tools that they use at a regular nail salon.
Yeah.
I don't think she used that like cheese grater or whatever it's called. I don't know. She didn't use that on me.
No, they use like a file sort of attachment on a drill.
Yes, it was round.
Yeah.
And then she was like going around my heel and stuff with it.
Yeah, they file off like the dead, dry skin off your feet.
Yeah.
So
it felt so good after.
And it's disposable, you guys. So after she's done, she will take it off and like, throw it away and like remove it for another person, which is really good, and I think
and it's a dry pedicure.
It is a dry pedicure.
She didn't put any water on my feet.
She sprayed your feet in the end.
She sprayed my feet with something in the end. Water, is it water?
I think it was just water. Yeah.
Okay. The whole time she wasn't rinsing my feet, or when you
weren't in water.
Yeah, it wasn't. She didn't soak my feet in water.
It's literally a whole different thing.
I loved it. It was worth it. I wouldn't go all the time, obviously, for that kind of pedicure.
In the summertime, I think you will have to go at least once or twice. I think it's worth it.
Yes, in the summertime, I agree. But now, like,
why?
Whatever.
Yes, it's fine. Yeah.
And even if I don't go twice in the summer, I'll go at the end of summer.
Yeah.
So after I'm done with like going to the beach and stuff, I will just go and get one.
One time before summer, one time at the end of summer. Done.
Exactly.
In between, just go to a regular nail salon.
Yeah. And I've also just stopped doing gel on my toes.
Yes. Good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you. Yeah. Never did gel. I don't understand why you ever did. I mean, you said it was like chipping, but like mine never chippers. Mine never chips.
I don't know. I just felt like it lasted longer. I'm not really sure why I started doing gel. So I've been doing gel for many, many years on my toes.
Yeah, crazy.
And when I went to the Russian pedicure, she was like, you're destroying your nails.
Yeah.
You need to stop doing gel on your toes. I understand it looks good and it's easier and it dries faster. Like, that makes sense, but she was saying don't do gel anymore. So
to me, when I thought about it, when you said that, I was saying how, imagine the way they remove the gel.
Yes.
They have to
file
and then, but they're with the drill, which is crazy. They actually don't need to do that, but they do that to save time.
Yeah.
But they're damaging your real nail because the gel is not thick. So what are you?
Oh, true.
You know, what are you?
And imagine that they're soaking it in acetone and then filing it too.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. So, anyways, but you're done with that.
Yes. But now I have just regular nail polish, and it hasn't chipped, so not really sure why I was doing...
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Hasn't chipped?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I don't really understand why I was doing...
Well, I'm glad your life has changed and you're back to normal nail polish.
The only annoying thing I would say is that I had to sit there for like 10 minutes for it to dry. But
I know. But it dries pretty quick.
But in the summer, it's easier because you're wearing flip-flops already, whatever. I was wearing sneakers when I went 3 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. So you had to wait.
She was telling me you have to sit here for 10 minutes, and even after that, don't put your shoes on.
Yes.
Take the flip-flops they give you. She said just take those, so I went home with those.
I'm excited to get your photos back because now I just thought about your toes because I saw your nail color for the photo shoot.
And honestly, I thought about, so I did a photo shoot. I'm turning 30 next month, and I did a photo shoot. I'll post this on my Instagram one second.
Yes.
I did realize after I did it, and you said something that it would look really bad, and it would look like my toenail
you're missing half.
Yeah. I'm not going to go into the full story.
Because you did a dark color, that's why.
So, I could have just covered it with a Band-Aid.
You just didn't even need to do it. But it's fine.
Whatever.
But anyways, I think you should get those photos back, or at least like to pick. So I'm just excited.
I also hate having not painted toenails.
I really don't mind.
I love wearing open-toe shoes all year round.
Yeah.
I hate closed-toe shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just something sexy to me about an open-toe shoe. And I just love it.
How about the heels you purchased?
Oh,
and all of those.
The cheetah ones.
You guys know there's the Zara heels that currently are on their website. They're the cheetah ones. And they're so comfortable.
Yeah, and super cute. Yeah, because I wore yours for the photo shoot.
So comfy.
Yeah, they're so cute.
What size did you end up getting?
I got a 9.
You did.
And they are a little tiny bit like big in the back.
Oh, perfect.
But whatever. I prefer that than my foot to be squished in them. I'm usually a size 8, but I always size up in like a pointy toe.
Me too.
Yeah.
Heels in general, no matter what heel. Open toe.
And open toe, I don't. I usually get either 8 or 8.5, depending on if the shoe fits bigger.
Or I have to size up always because I don't like the look of like squeezed.
Yeah, that's true.
Feet.
Yeah.
Hold on, I feel like our outfits are going to be matching like all the time now because we have the same shoes. I ordered the same dress.
The black one?
Yes, I placed an order on Zara a few days ago, and I ordered that same dress and a couple of tops, the same like a tube top, but in a smaller size. But we have a lot of events coming up in November. Like everybody's birthdays in November.
Well, I need to order a medium. I think I got a small and
in the dress.
Yeah, and it wouldn't zipper.
Because of it was
but
too
also
small?
You know what I hated? I don't know, it didn't feel too small, but like the zipper was so hard. But you know what I hated? That it might look better on you, I don't know, but the poofy that comes out sits very high and it made me look very wide here.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I want to try a medium and just see. I was annoyed because I really do love the dress. I want a little black dress, but
I know. Me too. I have a black dress, but it's not like a mini dress, but I want a black one and I need to order some boots because I realized that I literally don't have any boots. You guys, my feet grew after pregnancy. Nothing fits. Oh my god. Damn. I went to my parents' house and I looked through all of my shoe stash that I have there and literally nothing fits, so I need to order some boots. But I do feel like our outfits are going to be matching.
Yeah.
But dude, those heels are everything.
Yeah.
I need to get a couple more because I also realized I don't have heels. I just got rid of a few and none of them fit anymore. That's that. But we have your birthday, our friend's birthday, my husband's birthday. You have your birthday with your cousins.
Yeah. November's gonna be crazy, and then December is the holidays. Like
that's it. And then Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, then there's Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna be tired of eating.
Yeah.
I swear.
So that's a lot in November. What do you guys have going on? I mean, honestly, I'm not complaining because you also get to like wear your clothes.
That's true.
That's the only outside.
Because then there's like I feel I feel for January and February, I don't really go anywhere. I mean, other than New Year's, so I'm not gonna wear my outfits a lot. So I'll just.
And my daughter will get to wear her outfits because she's 1 and she has so many clothes, so many cute clothes, but we literally don't go anywhere. So she doesn't get to wear her clothes very much, but she'll get to wear all her cute outfits, at least on Thanksgiving and like for the holidays and things like that. And I'm excited for her to do that because they're just all laying there, all her like.
And like, I feel she has so many clothes, but she doesn't really wear half of them, and then she grows out of them.
I know, it's really bad.
Because she doesn't go anywhere.
But I do.
Other than like the park or something.
I know. I feel bad to put her in something cute to go and sit in a high chair. And then get a stain of a raspberry on it. So that's where my mindset
and
is
even
at.
if she's in the house or at your mom's house or whatever, why would you put her in a nice she's in the house?
I know. So I haven't been doing that. Yesterday when I was editing our video, our first episode I finally edited. I was like, oh, let me watch a show now. And my husband was like, look at the time, it's 12 o'clock. Are you coming to bed? Usually I'm the one in bed at like 10. He was so confused.
That was me.
And so I finished editing it and then I just ended up going to bed. I couldn't even watch anything. But today I texted you, I thought the reunion was yesterday,
but it's today.
And I was, because you know why?
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind. Yeah, Love is Blind reunion. The last reunion? Yeah, reunion.
Is it the reunion?
Yes, it is the reunion because I saw, I don't know how this leaked. I saw on TikTok like Hannah like gaslighting Nick or something. Like
she was gaslighting him the whole time on the show.
Whole time.
Yeah, she was so rude to him.
I was livid. Yeah. I think I was texting you during that part when I was watching Love is Blind where Hannah where Hannah was between the two guys. It was Nick and the other one. I forget his name. And she just, it seemed to me, this was the way I perceived her, that she wanted to be on the show so bad and she wanted to go through with a marriage no matter which kind.
But she basically got to the end.
She did, exactly.
Until she broke up with Nick.
Exactly. So she was just...
Sorry, if you haven't watched the whole thing.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's out now. But I was getting so mad because you could tell, to me it seemed like she wanted to stay on the show so bad. She wanted to get married to at least somebody. Yeah. She was gaslighting both of them.
She just wanted
hard
followers, clout.
Yes, she wanted
She was
more,
on there just for the fame.
True marriage, yeah. And she was, and another thing I hated she was bringing up the whole weight thing and like how she looks. Because she is a bigger girl, meaning like she's tall, like I'm tall too. I'm 5'10", 5'11", and I believe so. She may be taller, I'm not sure. She's
tall?
Yes.
I feel like she's short.
No, she's tall. And she wasn't skinny when she was on the show. So and it was very clear that she was very uncomfortable with her body and the way she looked. Yeah. And she kept repeating that and preparing the guys to be prepared to like see her and to see what they saw, because she said things like, I think that you believe that I have this, amazing body and I'm this like supermodel, but which it's not the case. That's what she kept saying to him, so he could mentally prepare for.
And the show is not about that.
Yeah, when he sees her, he won't be like disappointed or be like, oh crap, you're not like what I thought you were. And I hated that part. Like she was just literally like gaslighting them so much.
Yeah.
Literally, I hated her throw up, like the whole thing.
But the two couples that remained, I really liked both of them.
Yeah, so
I forget their names.
So it was the Garrett. Yeah, Garrett, and I forget her name.
Jennifer?
I think so. And then Tyler, and then the other.
Do we even watch the show? We don't even know their names.
Literally. And then Tyler and the other girl. But I heard that Tyler had like a wife who.
No, he didn't have a.
She was a lesbian, but she didn't have children together.
No, he was a sperm donor.
Oh. No, Is that a lie? It's a lie.
It is?
No, I don't
I saw on TikTok that the girl came out, or somewhere on Instagram.
She did, I watched her.
And said that they were actually in a relationship and had a kid. Like, he wasn't just a sperm donor.
Yes, but she's a lesbian. And I think they were friends first or something like that, and like she wanted children or something along those lines.
So they weren't dating. He was basically
So I think they were dating,
donor.
yeah. It was just this whole thing. But the thing he kind of messed up on is, not coming forward with the fact that he has children on the show. Hello, that's like a huge thing. It doesn't matter if you're like we're in a relationship, like what this scenario was, but the kids know who you are. The photos are online on Facebook, whatever. Like it's just, I personally wouldn't be able to live past a lie. Like being in a relationship and like knowing a person lied to you like about something, like to me that's the biggest thing. Like,
because then what else are they gonna lie about? That's a really big thing.
Yeah, I could never ever forgive a lie. Like that sounds crazy, but like if a person lies to me, I can't move forward.
I feel like it depends on what the lie is.
It doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter at all.
Actually, I guess you're right. Because why are you even
the smaller lie?
Why are you making something up? Why are you lying?
Exactly. Yeah. The smaller lie even scarier.
Yeah, that's true. Because then they could lie about bigger things. Right. But even bigger things, like if you can lie about something so big like that,
like what else do you lie about?
You're more than comfortable to lie about something super small.
Exactly.
So
and
yeah, I guess you're right.
That's huge to me, and in my relationship, that's like huge. Like I'm not a liar. I literally will not lie to.
I'm a bad liar. Even if I try to lie,
me too.
You can see it all over my face.
My husband says that all the time about me. He just can't. He's like, can you just stop right there? And like
stop lying.
Start over. No, it's like
tell me the truth.
It's really funny. But when I was in high school and in middle school, I went to school with a girl, and she was one of my first friends in the U.S. When I moved from Russia, I was 12. I didn't have any friends, and she was my first friend. And she was a manipulative? No, not a manipulative. What is the word? She was a compulsive liar. This girl would lie about absolutely everything. She would lie about what she had for breakfast. She would lie about what her parents do for work. She would lie about, I don't know. I genuinely
that seems like a lot of work.
Listen, I think it's a disease. I think it's a literal sickness where a person genuinely cannot control.
Make all the shit up.
Yeah, they can't control it. They have to.
That's scary.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm actually curious because it must be like some kind of disorder, because she would lie about everything, like about her father, like who he was. In 8th grade, she said that it was going to be her birthday, and she invited all of the friends that we had and from the school to her house for her birthday party, and she said that everybody was getting the new iPhone at her birthday party. Yeah, like crazy stuff. And then she would say, oh, my father is like so rich, he got me a boat for my birthday. Mind you, we're like 13. She would lie about everything you can imagine that came out of her mouth was a lie. To this day, fast forward, we're in our 30s, she still lies, because I still like keep in touch with her from a distance. But even speaking to her close like relatives and everything like that, she's still it's a disorder. It genuinely is. I'm gonna look it up. Have you ever witnessed
it? Sounds
that?
No, I've never witnessed it, but I do know a girl who is a friend of a friend, and her friend told me that she lied about her mom being dead.
Oh my gosh.
I was shook. Why would you lie about that? She just, I guess, didn't have a relationship with her or something. Or maybe she was joking and saying to her she's dead.
It could have been like
I don't know, but the friend told me, like, she said that her mom died, and I'm like, okay. I don't know. But I've never witnessed, or maybe somebody is so good at it that I just never noticed it.
You would know. This would be small white lines.
Yeah.
But online, it says pathological lying is not a mental health disorder in and of itself, but it can be also symptoms of other mental health conditions.
Well, to me that sounds like just always needing to be perfect, to impress people.
Maybe
she wanted to always impress people.
She did, but this also says pathological lying is listed in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, although only as a symptom of other disorders such as antisocial, narcissistic, histrionic personality disorder, not as a standalone diagnosis. So it's part of other things. And it says it's usually from antisocial personalities, narcissistic personality disorder, borderline personality disorder. Yeah, because and now that I think about it, she would put on a different persona depending like where she was. Yeah. But I also think like, don't we all?
Yeah, but not to the extent where you have to lie about your whole life.
Not about lying, but you do act different in different situations with different people.
Yeah, for me, it's just the way I talk or the information that I'm going to share, depending on who I'm with. Because I might not feel comfortable to share some stuff with some people, and so I won't talk as much, or I might be more quiet.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie about my life. I'm not going to say, oh, I live in a mansion or whatever. I don't know.
I'm gonna give out iPhones for my birthday. Come on over.
iPhone 16 for everybody.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I understand having different ways that you act around different people, but not to the extent where you need to lie.
Yeah, it was very, very crazy. And that was the only person I have ever come across in that way where somebody was like lying like that.
And the fact that you know about it is...
Oh, and she knows I know. She knew, people knew, but she couldn't stop.
Yeah.
It's something she couldn't stop, she couldn't control, she just continued doing it. It was insane.
Well, talking about lies, has anybody watched Tell Me Lies?
Oh my god.
I love Tell Me Lies.
I started that show last year, and I tried watching it, and it was so sexual.
It is. It's really sexual. So don't watch it if you have little kids around.
I was like, not traumatized, but I was like, oh.
So the second season, is that the season that was just out or third?
I have no idea.
The most recent season is not as sexual. There are sex scenes, but I don't think it's as sexual. But it's just so good. And I'm so mad that they only give us 8 episodes.
I mean, I'm gonna start.
Just
I have to. I think I will like it.
You have to just get into it.
And I also need time to watch it. But I think I will try because, I mean, currently I have a list of shows that I need to watch because I don't have time.
I'm struggling to find things to watch.
I told you to watch Cable Girls. You never got into it.
Oh yeah, what is that about?
Do it for me.
Fine, I'll watch it.
Cable Girls is more of like a historical show, but it's good. It keeps you like on your toes. It's about girls that worked at a cable like company, you know, like how back in the day. But Cable Girls, I was literally holding my breath the entire show. It was so good. It was incredible. You should watch it. I think just like focus and try to at least get through the first 2 episodes. I think you should get hooked.
That's why I hate sometimes watching my favorite shows as soon as they come out because then I have nothing to watch. But okay, fine, I'll watch that.
To make you feel better, Cable Girls is out completely and it's quite a few seasons. Okay. And it's very, very, very good. Highly recommend. I feel like I hear no one talk about it. So I'm here to tell you, go and watch Cable Girls on Netflix. So good.
I've literally rewatched Gossip Girl.
I've only seen that twice.
Like 5 times.
Maybe once or twice.
Because every time I'm bored, I'm like, I need something to watch. I just go to Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl. Comfort show.
Yeah.
I don't think I have... Actually, my comfort show is like Prison Break.
Oh.
I
liked it at a certain point in my life, and now I'm kind of over it.
I loved Prison Break. I watched it in Russian with Russian actors, and then I watched it in English. This is my 3rd or 4th time rewatching it, and freaking love it. I could literally have it in the background the whole time. What other comfort show?
Vampire Diaries?
No.
I loved. You didn't watch it? Did you watch it?
No, I never got into it. Because it's fake, you know?
I know.
I don't like that stuff. Same with like Twilight. I watched Twilight.
I didn't like Twilight.
Yeah.
It was too fake for me. Like Vampire Diaries, okay. I don't know, Twilight, something about Twilight just...
But you watched it.
I watched it once. Yeah. Not all of them though.
Me too.
I haven't watched all of them.
I watched 2.
Yeah, I think I watched maybe 1. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah,
maybe the books are better. I don't know, but it's still kind of fake.
It's fantasy. Like I can't do it. Same with Harry Potter. I'm gonna literally ruffle some feathers right now.
Yeah,
can't. I just can't.
Yeah, I don't like Harry Potter either. They're too long. It's too much.
It's just a lot.
Yeah,
I like more realistic things. I need like reality. Like I need realistic things. That's all it comes down to. I just can't do. I can't do it when it's...
Love Island was good. I love Love Island.
Still not done.
I love the UK one the most, but this time I didn't like the UK. I like the US one. Mm-hmm. But Love Island is good.
I'm still not done, but I think when you take like a big break between watching the episodes, you kind of like get bored.
And then you get bored.
Yeah. But I will finish it. I'm almost done, so I have to finish it because I need to know what happens. Although I already have an idea.
You have an idea because it's all over the internet now.
Exactly. Who ends up with who, but I still want to watch the...
Yeah. And now Kaylor has a new man. Yeah. In real life.
Wait, hold on. Does Kaylor end up with...
Oh, you didn't see that
part?
No, she doesn't.
Why?
After the show, at the end they're together for the finale. Okay. But after the show, I don't know, just the same problems they were having in the house they keep talking about them, which I feel like they only stayed together so they could make it to the finale.
Oh wow, maybe.
And because as soon as they got out, Kaylor started talking again all about the things that she didn't like in the house, like when he went to the Casa Amor, and he kissed that other girl or whatever. She just started bringing all those stuff again, like when they were doing podcasts.
Yeah.
she would just bring that stuff up again.
Yeah.
And so
I mean, she clearly had like insane feelings for him, and she clearly really like, liked him. So
well, I don't know.
Or loved.
She did, because as soon as they got out, she started saying, "I don't like that you did this," and I guess she saw more footage that she didn't see when she was in the house, and that triggered her.
I mean, it was hurtful. Come on.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they made it to the finale together. I think they got 4th place. Or 3rd place, I don't remember. And then now they're not together.
So who got first?
Leah and Miguel.
No way.
Yeah.
That's shocking, no?
Yeah, it was. Now it's not, because they're really cute together.
Yeah,
but they were a newer couple in the house. So it was weird that they even won. They were even shocked. She was like, "What?"
Because people voted.
Yes, people voted. Yeah. But
that's interesting.
Yeah, reality TV, love it.
I'm excited to finish that. Other than that, there is nothing, and I want to watch The Perfect Couple that just came out on
so
Netflix.
Good. You have to freaking watch it.
I'm gonna.
It's so good.
I restarted episode 1 3 times.
I didn't want it to finish when it was done, and there's only like 8 episodes or 10 or something.
I have to put my mind.
And when it finished, I just wanted more.
Yeah, I'm excited. So I think it's based on a book, is it not?
I think it is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I may even have the book.
Yeah.
And then I think I have a lot on my list, but those are like the main ones. And then we watched documentary with the brothers, the monsters, but what is it called? Menendez brothers. Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah. My husband and I watched it together, and that was literally crazy, and it broke my heart, because I feel like, okay, yes, you feel bad for whenever something happens to children just because you're human and it's a normal feeling to have, but when you're a mother, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't like that. So just to listen to that and to, like, it's hard not to picture it, but just to listen to that and, like, to hear what happened and what they went through. It
and their mom not doing anything.
Oh my God, it broke me, and I was so mad.
It's
like,
crazy.
how can you, like, sometimes women pick their partner and their lover over children, and that's
insane,
literally insane to me. How can you, like, that's so evil in my opinion. Like, I don't know.
I heard that they're getting a retrial.
I hope so. I really hope so, because people are saying how Gypsy Rose is out and living her life and got a second chance at life, yet they're still in jail. So, you know, I could see.
I mean, people could argue, yeah, okay, you're going through things, but why would you kill someone? But the thing is, what other option, like even Gypsy Rose, what other option was there?
Yeah.
Because if
we don't know, because we've never lived that, we don't know how we would act, so we can only, you know, make assumptions. But at the end of the day, it is still murder, okay?
Yeah.
Also,
I don't know, I wouldn't know how to judge that.
Exactly.
You know, it's hard.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Because it's both sides. The parents shouldn't have been doing
what
that,
they were doing,
but also, so I don't know. I mean, I really don't have a say. But
as a kid, how do you defend yourself? How do you, you know, that's why people are afraid to leave, afraid to do anything, because, you know, they get they're scared of their abuser, basically, and they don't know, they feel like nobody can help them.
Yeah, and that if they try to go tell an authority or police or something, that something worse might happen
and
to them.
And especially with Gypsy Rose, where she was going to the hospitals with her mother, and they did nothing, noticed nothing, you know, and to me that's still crazy.
Which is crazy.
That's a whole, other thing, like, I can't even, how do you not notice
that the kid has nothing wrong with them?
Yeah. Insane. Like, and I don't know if any of those doctors got prosecuted or talked to or anything. I don't know about that. And I wonder if any of that happened, but I don't know. To me, it's just, like, so hurtful and so sad to see kids go through anything like that. On a lighter note, you guys, I feel like we should switch the topic here, because I feel like we got a little dark. We got really dark, really deep, really quick. What do you guys eat for breakfast? What do you eat for breakfast?
Wait. This is actually a good topic, because today I had fitness bread.
Have you ever had fitness bread?
This is my second time buying it. And I love it, especially when it's toasted.
Yes, the best.
Oh my God, I had it with cream cheese today.
Bomb.
Amazing.
Fitness bread, they sell it at Whole Foods. I think they sell it at Market Basket too, or like regular grocery stores. I'm pretty
I think they do.
Sure, yeah. And essentially, it's kind of like Ezekiel bread, but I think it's different than Ezekiel bread. It's a lot of grains in there, so you don't feel as bad eating it. But
I felt pretty. I only had one slice, and I felt pretty full. I mean, we ordered lunch, and I didn't eat it all because I had it an hour before I came to your house.
Yeah.
And I felt full.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Yeah.
I went through a phase where I was buying that all of the time, and I would put like avocado on it and then like an egg.
So good.
Also, I would eat it with honey and butter, but now I switched to the same brand, but the pumpernickel one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's healthier or not. Is pumpernickel healthier? I don't know. I should look it up. I'm trying to not eat as much bread, and I love bread, and it's so hard to say to bread with butter and honey. I went through a phase where that's all I would eat is just toast the bread, put your favorite butter on it, and then sprinkle drizzle some honey on top. Amazing breakfast. It's so delicious, or snack, or whatever it is. Of course, like, bread is not probably the best thing to be eating like first thing in the morning like that, but that's why I try to make the transition.
Well, I do hear people saying they eat their most calories in the morning.
Yes, it's
because
true.
I agree that how you start your day reflects on the rest of your day.
Yes, so that's the way you eat in the morning.
If you're eating crap at the beginning of the day, you're gonna be snacking and eating crap all day.
Yes.
And I've tried it, and I definitely feel that happens. So I love a good bagel in the morning.
Yes.
Bagel World. If you guys live in Massachusetts, I don't know if they're everywhere.
North Shore,
Massachusetts. Bagel World.
I mean, I'm sure there are better bagels out there.
I think there is, but they're opening a bagel place in the Seaport that they have in New York. I forget the name of it.
Oh, we should try that. Because, like, to be honest with you, I'm over Bagel World.
Yeah, me too. I'm over Bagel World because my stomach hurts every time I eat it.
Every time I have a bagel from there with cream cheese, my stomach kills me.
Yeah, I think it's their cream cheese. I think they put a lot of cream cheese.
Maybe that.
Yeah.
Too much dairy, like, right away in the morning.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like their bagels have become chewy. Something happened, like, to me, I don't know, the quality changed, I don't know, like, too, like, rubbery chewy. I don't know. There's another bagel place right next to them in a town where we used to live, like around here, and the bagels from there are very, very good. But I usually can I tell you my order at Bagel World? It's so good. Because I got my husband hooked onto it too. You basically get whatever bagel you want. You get cream cheese. I normally get like chive cream cheese or plain, and then I will do bacon and cucumber.
In high school, we used to go to Bagel World all the time. Like, if we had a half day, because whatever was going on, we would go to school at 12. Me and my friends would go to Bagel World, and everyone would get a bagel, whatever kind you want. Sometimes I would get a French toast bagel with cream cheese, plain cream cheese, and bacon.
Oh my god, that sounds incredible. That's like chicken and waffles for breakfast.
Yeah.
I don't like that, by the way, but that sounds
I've never
good.
had chicken and waffles.
Me neither.
But it sounds like a lot to eat in the morning.
Much, yeah.
But my order since 2022, the first time in Greece, I tried they're kind of like bagels, but they're really big and thinner. And it's cut in half. They put cream cheese and then turkey. It's sesame.
Sesame, okay.
So I came back to America, and I'm saying I need this all the time. I need to eat it. And so now I get a sesame bagel toasted, cream cheese, and turkey.
That's it?
Yes. It's so good. Oh my god, it just reminds me of Greece, so that's what I like.
That actually sounds really good.
It's really, really good.
I feel like I would like it.
Yeah.
But I like the freshness of the cucumber with the bacon and then the cream cheese and then the bread, and it's just like smoky but like fresh but like creamy, and it's just delicious.
Oh my god.
And so my husband got that, but he added an egg, so you can do that too.
And cream cheese?
Yeah. I know.
Literally sounds painful.
Ow. But yeah, that's my order, and I really, really like it. And another thing I do, which everybody's seen this, everybody does it, the chili oil from Trader Joe's.
Oh my god, so good.
Yeah, that, and then you crack an egg, and then just put that on a piece of toast, or just have it like by itself, and like dip your bread in it if you like the yolk or not.
For breakfast, basically every day, unless I'm lazy to make eggs, I have scrambled eggs, and on the pan I put olive oil, and then I put the chili from Trader Joe's, and then I cut up tomatoes, and I let the tomatoes
cook,
blister or whatever, and then I scramble my eggs, and I put my eggs with feta, and I make it scrambled, and I eat that every day.
You do?
It's so
every
good.
Day?
Yeah, literally every day.
Why haven't you made that for me?
I don't know, because I don't know, is it like, my mom thinks it's weird.
Why?
I don't know, my mom is like, oh, like, I don't want that. Every time I make it, I ask her, I'm like, do you want some? And she says no.
Well, what's weird about it?
But I think she doesn't, I think she thinks tomatoes and feta in an omelet is weird together. But it tastes so good.
That's like shakshuka.
Yes, it tastes so good. And sometimes I go to Greek restaurants and try to, like when we went to Thaki, remember that one time? And I ordered it. It said that it had Greek sausage, tomato and feta, scrambled eggs. It was so bad because
you're like, let me teach you how to make this.
Because the tomato, I like when the tomatoes are cooked. The tomatoes need to cook and the juice needs to come out a little bit because it gives more flavor to the eggs.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
It's funny because my mom would make that all the time. She would, like, for breakfast when I used to live with my parents, she would just cook tomatoes, like cut up tomatoes and onion.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Yeah, and she would just let that cook for like a while. You can do green onion. Like
I did that the other day. I did white onion and tomato, and I made a breakfast burrito.
Oh, bombs. Yeah, that's what she would do. She would like cook that for a while, and then she would like crack a few eggs in and just like scramble it all together, and then you just have it with like toast, and it's the most delicious thing. Like,
so good.
I think like eggs with a vegetable is like so underrated. Like, I went through a phase. This is big in Russia. Again, it's like from my mom. She used to make it all the time. She would make either that or she would make oh my god, she would make green beans from a can.
Is that good?
With eggs. Yeah. Like, she would like put the green beans and then olive oil and then eggs, and she would like
I will say that eggplant and egg is amazing. That she makes that, and it's so good.
My mom makes
I love eggplant though. If you like eggplant, you'll love it.
Guys,
if you don't
knock until you try it. Put a good amount of salt on it. Cut up the eggplant small because it has to like fry a little bit in the oil to be like very, very soft, and then you add like the eggs in, and then you fry it all together, and it's literally delicious. Yeah. Like, you could
even if you put it like on a piece of toast or something.
But
just by itself, it's good.
Incredible.
When she first gave it to me, I asked for ketchup.
No.
Remember? Yeah. And you were like, can you just try it like this? And then if you feel like you need ketchup. And I ate it all with no ketchup. Bomb. It's really good.
And then I feel like if you sprinkle just a little bit of like red pepper flakes.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Oh my god. Like, or even, oh my god, if you put the truff hot sauce on it.
Yes. Oh, I do all the time. It's incredible. I made a TikTok video of making eggplant and eggs for my baby.
Weren't you getting shitted on?
Yes, and I posted it on YouTube too as like a reel, a quick little short, and people were like, "What is this? Why are you eating that? That's weird." And just, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I like it, and if you've tried it, let us know.
And her baby likes it, so.
Oh my god, yeah. So,
that matters.
But I feel like no one talks about it unless you're like foreign.
And nobody will try it unless they're foreign, I feel like. Because they'll think it's weird.
Yeah, but even like my husband, he won't even try it.
He won't.
Because he doesn't like eggplant. So
he's also picky.
He is. And he tells me I'm picky. Do you remember that?
Yeah, you're not.
I still can't believe he said that.
You
I'm
eat
like, take
everything.
that back right now. I was like, name one food I will not eat.
What are you picky about? I'm
confused. Nothing. Literally
He's
nothing.
Picky.
Very picky.
Okay, now we're talking shit about him.
Yes.
Sorry.
But if you're watching.
Sorry.
Yeah, so why don't we end the podcast here? I feel like we've covered quite a few topics today. We are always open to any recommendations or suggestions.
Do better.
Yes, please. Honestly,
topics we can talk about.
Yeah, we're so new to this and we just like need help. So,
but it's a lot of fun.
It's
like we're talking to our friends.
Yeah,
FaceTime.
So if you have like topic suggestions, I think that's the main thing we're struggling with is topics.
Yeah,
because we just have to like get into a routine, I think, and just write things down as we go. Because it was, see how helpful that was. I feel like today once we like made notes, but. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching and joining us on today's episode, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye.